you're hitting on a really valid point that is part of why we exist is, most business owners that I've run into, and I know, hundreds of business owners through mastermind groups and just doing this for a long time. But they're almost always really passionate about their product. They're almost always pretty good at sales, or at least transferring that passion they have into, winning over clients, right? They may not have the team with the best habits, just like what I'm sure you run into. But typically their financial acumen is kind of lagging behind. Not always, but most of the time. And where that really starts to hurt them is as they start to grow and they get beyond just being able to say, like, I have a little bit of money in the bank, therefore I'm good. And they get into a more complex business where they've got to understand the profitability of their offers and how well their team is leveraged. They get beyond kind of the super basic solopreneur model. And now it's not just them, but they're not able to help their team understand those elements. And so that's a huge part of what we do is not only work with the entrepreneur or business owner, we also work with the team, right? We've got to kind of step up the acumen across the board. And it doesn't mean everybody has to get, a degree in finance. But I know that's not exciting to most people. But you have to understand the implications of, what you're doing sales-wise, right? You can't just go sell anything. You've got to know that you're selling the most profitable products, the area of the business that's the most scalable, filling in excess capacity, et cetera, right? All things that I know you know as an experienced, executive in this world, but a lot of small businesses are, it's their first time, or they've never had to do this financial part of the business. And a lot of times they build a team of experts in a really thin portion of the business, but not a lot of broad general management experience.